Okay, so let's talk some zone offense quick hitters. I really like zone quick hitters because generally you have a good idea of where the defense is going to be in a zone, and I think you can take advantage of that. I've actually got quite a few of these, but we're just going to go over 4 today that I think are pretty simple to run. This is primarily 2-3 zone, 1-2-2. You can run against either one of those. Again, the 1-3-1 is a little bit different, so we're just going to stick with the 2-3, 1-2-2. And you can run this against any of these things. So let's get right to it. The first one that we're going to show is called bump. Okay, so here's your alignment. And this was a pretty good 2-3 zone team. So you've got your point guard. We're actually kind of coming down in transition. Not transition, but we're just bringing the ball across half court here. And you're going to have a wing over here, wing here, point guard in the middle. This is your post screener, and this is your shooter. So the point guard here is going to dribble right at the wing, who is then going to loop up. And she's going to go as high as she needs to get this. And then our wing is going to be right here about foul line extended, and then we'll stop it there. So right on that pass. Let's back this up again. Right on this pass, this post is coming in and screening the middle player. And we're going to make this player make a decision. So our runner is running here, right on this pass to the top. When she gets it, there is no hesitation. It is pop, pop. Throw it right to this wing. Perfect. So at this point, this should probably be a shot. She needs to be shot ready. Because, again, we're making this player make a decision. We're screening and sealing. Now, again, if you've watched our previous videos here, this kid was not a scorer, so we probably didn't want to throw it here, which is what she does. But if this player comes out and attacks, you've got a wide open 3 in the corner. If she stays here, you've got a pass here, or you have a drive for a little shot here in the paint. But she throws it to this player, and she's not going to shoot that. So we end up just throwing it back out and don't get anything out of this. But I wanted to show this to you because it's a great example of really what we're trying to get. And the timing of this is important. So, again, dribble up, and our runner's waiting to go. It's actually okay to be a little early rather than late. She takes off. We get a good screen. And normally, this is who we're picking on. And this should have been a clean shot or a drive and then a kick, because if she drives, you know she's going to help. And if you put your best shooter in that position, it's really difficult to guard this. Okay, so we're going to run that. Okay, different team. So this was an unfortunate situation, and we end up scoring on this, not traditionally, but again, I wanted to show you kind of how this works. She ends up taking a bad shot here, but I'll show you how this works here. So we're coming off. Again, we're in bump on that pass. We should get a better screen than that, but let's watch and see what happens. So again, like I said, we're picking on this player. She dribbles up, immediate swing. There's your screen. That's it. That's usually a very good look for this kid. Now, if she was more aggressive on this catch, we should be sealing and ducking in right here. So we end up taking a really quick shot, and we still get an offensive rebound. But you're seeing what we're trying to get out of this. Go up, swing, one more to the corner, and a shot. That probably could have been a post feed as well because she's really open. But we still get a putback. Okay. That's bump. Next play is called BYU, and this is another one where we're kind of trying to pick on the same player. And this was a junior varsity team full of talented freshmen. These are all freshman kids. So here's BYU. So let's back this up a little bit. So again, same kind of idea. You've got your screener here. Your shooter is here. So our point guard's going to pass the ball to the wing, who's going to pass the ball right back. So let's start it here. Pass to the wing. Get the defense, get the zone to shift. We're going to throw it right back. On the throwback, the opposite wing is going to cut right through the middle and replace this player. So the point guard's job on this is to dribble over to make sure that this player stays with her. She can't go all the way over here so that they bump off and she takes her. Okay, because as you can see, we're already kind of overloading this. So she's going to run through the middle. The point guard is going to throw it right back. We want this zone defender to guard this player. Because if that happens, the one more pass here, so now this player, who's going to guard her? Right back? Well, she's got to come and help. We've screened this player in, and now we've got our shooter coming right through, and we'll take that all day. And that was a big fourth quarter shot. You can see my reaction of that. I was fairly happy with that. Dribble up, cut through the middle. Don't go past the lane line. Very good. Catch. She's got to guard it. One more, and we'll take it. That was a big shot in that game. All right. Coming back. Now we're running it again. Throw to the wing. Back. There goes our middle cutter. There's our shooter. There's our screener. Dribbling up. Throw back. One more. Got a good screen. And we'll take that all day. Same game. Cut through. Different personnel here. Same shooter, though. And it was just pretty much automatic with her. Okay. This is called stacks. And now you've got a stack over here and a stack over here. And everybody knew this was the shooter. We had done stuff with our flash offense, if you've seen that video, to where she was just getting shots in the corner all day. So they were kind of keying on her at this point. So we're in stacks, and she's going to run here. She's going to run to that corner. They're going to come out hard on her. So right when she clears and that pass is made, we know this player is coming out to guard this. So these two are supposed to set a double screen on this player, and she curls right over. We get a great look here. We don't finish this, but this is exactly how it's supposed to look. That's stacks. All right, last one. You can use this as a continuity offense. I really like screening zones. I don't think you see that a lot. But I saw Chris Mack, who was the head coach at Xavier, who is now at Louisville. He uses this as a zone continuity offense, which I think is great. Because I love the ball screen zones, because I don't think most defenses are used to that. But we've used this as a quick hitter. Now, this is that same team before who were freshmen. This is their sophomore year on varsity. This is a 2-3 zone that we're playing against. And they had all kind of moved up because we're in a 1-4. There's our shooter, same kid from before. So we're going to pass the ball to a wing, and I'll stop it. Okay. The point guard, who can also shoot, is going to sprint to this corner. The elbow opposite where the ball went, she is going to dive down and pin and seal looking for the ball. This is our post player who is ball screening. So, all right, there's your ball screen. She's got to be sprinting to that corner. There's our shooter. It's a good screen, and then she's going to roll and try to get inside this player. Okay, and I'll show you how this is supposed to work. This is really difficult to guard. Again, we use this as a quick hitter, but you can also figure out ways to go continuity with this if you want. So there's our screen. So because she's going down here occupying and sealing, the middle player just kind of guarding the paint. We get that screen, and the goal here is to make this defender in the 2-3 have to guard the ball. Let's back it up again. Because the screen has eliminated this zone defender, if she stays over here, this guard is just going to drive to the middle. But you're forcing that player to take the ball. There, she's down here sealing. Our guard's getting to the corner, and there is our shooter, and she's one of the best shooters in the gym here, wide open. Because who takes this? Right? This player's down here posting up. There's our shooter. This player has to take the ball. We're swinging it in here. Now, if she comes out and takes this away, we got another shooter right here in the corner, one more open three. Or maybe even a post feed. The other thing that you could have here, before we see her fire this, is on this roll, 52 here, is remember, she's trying to get inside, and if you've got a really good post player, she's trying to get inside 22 for a seal. If that's not open, you might have that little lob right here. But if not, normally you're going to go one more to the corner. So we're going to go here, screen. There's no one there to take our shooter. So that, again, and if she's covered, you've got another shooter here. And if she comes out to take that, dump it off to your post player. Take it, kick it. Just really difficult to guard that. So that is Xavier. Again, I really like ball screening zones when you can. So those are 4 pretty simple, quick hitters that you can, I think, easily add to your zone offense package.